Previously on Atomic Kingdom.
You're off messing with the lunatics of the Luna District. And I'm alone, and I'm scared, and that is not what you promised it'd be like.
She'll be fine. Remember your promise.
Are you sure you want to do this? You're about to put a device in your sun that people use to power up bombs.
My plan is not just more beneficial to the kingdom, it is vital to its existence.
Come back.
You're a skilled fighter. Thought about upping your game in the assassin business?
My heart's not in it. But on someone else. Who the hell are you? Phoenix. Your uncle.
A laser gun. Like an actual laser gun.
Just like in Dr. Cosmos.
It's this show he likes.
It's not just a TV show. It's a way of life.
What's the deal?
It's about this space-time traveler who battles villains across the galaxy. It is so cool.
He leads with a gun, Casper.
Right, sorry. It shoots single-file powerful blasts of energy, and it takes a few seconds to recharge, so whoever is using it in battle still needs to know how to fight.
If Ev's free, tell him to check out any leads on the manufacturer.
Finally came.
I can't really avoid your messages when you leave them every 30 minutes.
Why are you ignoring my messages? Why are you ignoring me?
Silly, it's for the best.
How? You're my husband, Rain. You married me. You brought me back.
Rufus, he brought you back.
Right, let's talk about my brother. What's going on between you two?
He hates me, Celia.
Not that. I mean the secret you two have. What's happening?
I can't tell you.
This isn't fair. You said you loved me.
I do.
Why won't you talk to me? Why are you ignoring me? You married me. You're my husband and I am your wife through thick and thin, you promised me. Please don't leave me alone again. It's so hard to come back to you. At least tell me you don't love me.
Came in through the rear because they knew the front wasn't as heavily guarded.
Yeah, but we had just as many men, didn't we?
Obviously not enough. You're gonna have to train more guards. Do a roundup of anyone that's interested and hold tryouts.
Are you forgetting something? I gotta pick up a package from Mama's. Remember the old,
I guess Manny will have to hold the tryouts.
Hi, Mrs. Cost.
Please, call me Mama.
Hi, Mama. Look, I found this strange-looking gun, and I was wondering if you could take a look at it.
What makes you think I could tell you anything about it?
Because this is Mama's Cupcakes and Gun Shop, the one and only weapons store and the best one in town.
That's right. Hand it over.
Guess who's here, Mama?
second, okay?
Okay, good. Oh, hey man, how you going?
Hey. Hey, man.
I've been good. I'm just here for a reason. How about you? What are you?
Strange laser guns.
Oh, that one from the other night. Oh yeah. See,
That's right.
fuck. See, I'm so yeah.
So, what about you?
New gun. I'm actually quite serious about this.
I'll bet.
Obvious.
Gunner.
That is $30 for overnight postage.
$30? What?
You know the Lunar District mules, they work hard, doll.
They are pretty good.
Shut up. I've got 20.
Yeah, no, that's fine, hon. That's
Yeah?
fine. Yeah, just bring me the rest next week. Because your grenade should be in by then. Yeah.
Thanks, Mama. Sick.
Not a problem. Oh,
Right.
and
Uh-huh.
because you spend over 15, you get a free cupcake.
Oh, yeah, that's the best one of
I don't know how to do this.
Okay.
Oh.
You get love.
Oh.
There you go. See you next week, doll.
So, what do you think?
Well, judging by its structure, it's been built with the sole purpose of being easy to hide and use. It's powered by a small chip which generates light, and then it combines with oxygen, and then it converts it into an intense electrical energy. So it doesn't even need reloading, it just needs recharging.
You can tell all this just by looking at it.
Yeah, I do this for a living.
Who do you think could have built something like that?
None of my current guys. We play around with explosive bullets and acid bullets, but never a complete laser. This is impressive.
So there's nothing you can tell me about it?
Look, a long time ago, like 15 years ago, there was a guy who was working on creating an explosive grenade.
Where is he now?
Well, he's dead. It was an accident at the workshop. The grenade exploded, he got fried to death. But he did have a partner working on construction with him.
What was his name?
David Knox, Goldilocks, Corey Fox.
Oliver Knox?
That's him. Do you know him?
Yeah. I knew his daughter. Can I get a cupcake? Thank you.
Stay down, I'll take care of them. It's okay.
So, you and my niece, huh? I saw that coming.
But it's still good.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I thought you said you were an orphan.
I was, to the age of 7. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember my uncle saving me. I looked for you for years.
I know you did. You may not have known it, but I've been close by.
How close?
Close enough that if you needed my help, I'd come running.
Why the hell are you here?
It's okay, Phoenix. I don't feel he's asking out of anger. He's concerned for you. You've got a good man there. What I'm about to tell you is it's a pretty long story. Get comfortable.
Vic, why? It's a girl.
What do we call him?
Phoenix. Phoenix Flame. She'll be safer if she has your name.
Phoenix Flame. Our own little rising warrior.
Oh, damn.
What?
Vic, take the baby. What? Take the baby. What? Take the baby.
Take a Vic.
What's going on?
We need a doctor. We need one now. Now. Why? She's hemorrhaging badly.
What? Stop the bleeding!
I can't.
Hey, no, but you keep your eyes open. You hear me? Open! Violet? Puedo. Y si llegan todavía estás aquí, yo no puedo. Toma. Tú tienes que ir con Phoenix ahora. Tú sois su única familia. Te amo, Phoenix.
Now punch it. Slowly. Slowly, bitch. Little. Just grabbing the wallet. What happened?
Casper and Vin found you by the front steps. What happened?
I don't know. I was jumped.
Amanda, you gotta come see this. Come on.
Nothing yet?
We're trying.
What is your name and where do you come from?
North Trinity, in the living districts.
And what was your job?
I was part of Trinity City Security. Best detective there ever was.
And who is your sister?
Jamanda Silva, buddy!
What the hell?
He came in like this.
Then what's with the button?
Oh, Vin was pushing it first.
You pushed it
first. Lies.
I don't care, just tell me what's going on. And why is my brother weird? They're normal.
He was lying next to Ev.
Yeah, he was all tied up.
She captured another one too. Why?
Who are we talking about?
I don't know.
Why, that'd be clear. Your girlfriend! Ah! That wasn't me.
Swear.
Swear.
What exactly happened?
I was jumped by a swarm of these guys. One of them stabbed me with a syringe and then I passed out.
And Clea was there.
No, wasn't her.
How do you know?
Because she's dead.
Okay, Jin, can you understand me?
Why is he twitching?
I don't know.
I'll go get Jet.
Why?
Because he's a tech head, and if anyone knows about this, it's him.
Mr. Acosta.
Victor.
Is your name Alex Acosta?
How can I help you?
We'd like to speak to you for a moment, if that's okay.
Can you walk and talk? I really got to pick up something.
This will only take a moment of your time.
Sure.
Glad we could finally meet. Tell me, which do you prefer, Mr. Rogers or Mr. Flame?
Where's my niece?
That's not a concern to you.
If you hurt her...
Careful. We wouldn't want my finger to slip, would we?
How? How'd you find us?
My company likes to keep records.
500 years is a pretty long time to keep a record.
We can be thorough.
Anything?
Well, it's clear he's been controlled by the chip. But it's only the exterior device. It's linked to something inside his head.
Like it's receiving information from the chip.
Yeah, I mean, only it seems like there's an override option.
What?
Well, he's programmed to listen to specific people. But the chip must have been damaged during the fight. It's malfunctioning. He's taking orders from everyone. But every tech device has an override option. Something's gonna detect there's an issue with the chip and soon lock it down into safe mode.
So there is like a main switch or something?
Yeah. If there's a swarm of these guys coming, it's safe to say they're all under the control of this thing.
And we can release them.
So shut down the system and we set them free.
Yeah, this is just a theory, but there's a pretty solid one based on this thing.
I realised that not even time could keep you safe. So I had to make the hardest decision I've ever had to make. When you were reborn, I had to give you away. I looked everywhere I could. I needed to find the safest place for you, but it wasn't exactly easy in this messed up world.
But you found somewhere.
Luckily I did. One of my day jobs was a kitchen hand for a very upscale restaurant. They only served the richest and most powerful. But one night, I overheard a couple having dinner.
It's your birthday, Faye. I will see you smile at least once tonight.
There's nothing to smile about.
Are you sure?
Thank you. Tonight truly has been wonderful. But it's just not the same without him.
My son, he loved you with all of his heart. There's no denying that. But he wouldn't want you to live in constant sadness.
I just feel so alone. With my love gone and Verity growing more and more advanced and busy. I feel as though my presence is meaningless.
You are family. Your presence is treasured beyond this world. You will never be alone, my daughter. It seems, Faye, you have run out of time to make the decision.
It's a bit ridiculous, really. What kind of father must he be to trust complete strangers to take care of his kin?
A desperate one.
The way she looked at you when she held you in her arms was exactly the same look your father had when he held you. I knew she would love you endlessly. I watched you grow. Faye knew I was watching.
Question. What do you mean reborn?
Yeah, I didn't follow that either.
You didn't get any of my letters? Oh man.
So you all think you've got what it takes to be a mutiny fighter? I recognise most of your ugly faces. For some of you, it's your first time. And for others, you're on a whole different journey. But this year, we're doing things a little different. You're going to fight each other. If you get knocked down to the floor for more than 3 seconds, you're out. Last one standing faces me.
She doesn't like people staring at her.
Thanks. What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's just on some party drug. She lashes. You train?
Yeah, my father taught me. Well, had me taught.
What's your name?
Rose. Rose Hart.
Hito. Rose and myself would like some privacy. We need to discuss some things. How would you rate my intelligence on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the highest.
I'm sorry?
How would you rate me? Honestly.
10.
Good. Do you know what the HYI is?
Yes. HYI stands for Helping Young Individuals.
A few months ago, a couple of young members of our district were smuggled across the border by members of the HYI. They were offered a new chance, a new start. They said that we treated them like garbage, like they were expendable trash. The tryouts for the Matiniks are at an all-time low. Due to our numbers shrinking, we have had to downsize the amount of men and women on patrol. Due to the downsize, there has been an enormous jump in our crime rate. So, by helping young individuals, the HYI has inadvertently brought our whole district into ruin and anarchy. The point is, due to the amount of trouble that they have caused us, I am very aware of all of the members of the HYI, including your father. Yes, Kiana. I know who you really are.
Please, don't.
I'm not going to hurt you. You might be using a fake name, but the fire in your eyes that I saw during the tryouts was real, and it's very impressive. I am aware of what has happened to your family. Your father, your brother, your sisters. I heard they called your mother a few weeks after.
What do you want from me?
A deal with you. I keep your identity a secret, and you do some investigating for me. There are rumors of a possible mutiny.
Rumors?
Yes. I don't normally listen to such nonsense, but there is something about this one particular rumor that has me concerned. I am not a bad man, Kiana. I am tough when I need to be, but I look on all my people as if they were my own children. I fear this mutiny is being organized by someone who wants to cause ill against all those who live here. Someone who wants to make these tryouts a mandatory event. Someone who wants to turn our somewhat rough, yet mostly peaceful district into a training camp and our residents into soldiers.
Soldiers for what?
I don't know. I hope I never have to find out. If I keep your identity a secret, then you must find out who this person is and give me a name. Can you do that for me?
And what if I give you those names? Then what?
I will grant you a free pass into the Lunar District. So long as you join the mutiny. We could use someone with your fire.
Deal. Why me? You could have chosen any of your loyal allies. Why me?
In a room full of known liars, the only one you can really trust is a stranger. When it comes to a mutiny, that is rule number one.
Rose?
So what happened? Did you find out who the organizer was?
I don't remember. I don't know why, but I don't remember. I just keep getting stuck in the same place. The same thing.
I think because of all the trauma you've experienced over the past few years, you're suppressing memories. Do you remember when I said we had to slowly walk back through your memories?
I can't do it. Trust me.
Look, Rose, there's a war building and you could have something very valuable inside your mind. We just need to get rid of that Martinique memory first. Are you ready for that?
Looks like I don't have a choice, do I?
Jimanda, Evelyn's come up with a new plan, and I don't think you're gonna like it.
Madame Lyra is building an army. She's been taking strong people off the streets and brainwashing them to work for her. She's tried to take some of you. In some cases, she was successful.
Madame Lyra works for a company that has been around for quite some time. It has existed under many different names. But back in my days, it was Grayson Pharmaceuticals. Currently thriving under the name of Velvet Towers. They've always been hell-bent on world domination, and the group consists of very rich and very powerful people from various parts of the world.
Rose has access to information. She's agreed to face her darkest fears in order to help us.
Do we know what Madame Lyra wants?
Nobody assembles an army without the intention of war.
War?
War. She wants war. Well, she wants control of the kingdom. When we arrived here, I did some digging to find out about what happened to Grayson Pharmaceuticals. And that's when I found out about Velvet Towers. I promised to always keep you first, but I had to find out if we were safe, so I managed to track down a man who was looking to get out of the company. He became my insider for a while until was discovered then. And killed.
What is that?
Intruders.
Vin, protect the residents. I'll try to find out what's going on.
Okay. Casper, Evelyn, Jim, follow me.
But what about Jen?
Okay, you stay with him and be careful. Let's go. Casper!
Vin, what do we do?
Protect the residents.
Humans, so fragile.
Get back! Get the hell back! Vin, what's wrong? Can't move. What the hell did you do? Vin, you okay?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You've no right to be here.
I have every right to be here. Anywhere, in fact.
I'll die before that happens.
Yes, you will. They say when you spot a cockroach and simply allow it to run away, then eventually you'll have a nest on your hands. And that's where I went wrong. I'm afraid I've underestimated you, all of you. And I think I can't allow it to go on any longer.
Okay. Let's switch to manual.
Consider this your lesson. Attention, everyone. I imagine you all know who I am by now. But for those of you who don't, my name is Madam Lyra. If you think I'm here to cause you harm, you're wrong. I have no issues with the residents of this temple. I am simply here to talk to the goddess of the temple who runs it. I have an offer for you. I will give you until tonight to leave this place. Failure to comply will result in a full-fledged attack, and we will spare nobody. If you think I'm bluffing, you're horrifically mistaken. Oh, and I've left you a little present by the steps. Who's this?
Some of our soldiers went missing during the patrol yesterday.
This is Evelyn Sky.
Who is Evelyn Sky? We've recruited a lot of people, Madam Lyra. It is hard to keep track.
Andrew's gonna be very pleased to see you.
Kai?
Dad!
Hey buddy, how are you? You okay?
I'm okay.
Are they feeding you okay? How's your heart? They haven't hurt you or anything, have they?
I'm okay, Dad, I promise.
Alright, I promise, I swear to you, this is almost over.
And then we can go home?
We'll see. Yeah, home may not be what it was when we left. Things will have changed. It might be better if we stay here for a while.
Okay, I miss you, Dad. When can I see you?
Soon, son. I promise. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you now. I swear to you, when this is all over, I will take you somewhere really nice on a holiday. Just you and me. Okay, we'll never be apart again. Alright, how's that sound? Kai?
I'm okay, Dad, I promise.
try.
And then we can go home? I'm okay, Dad, I promise. I'm okay, Dad, I promise. I'm okay, Dad, I promise.
Isaiah? Report. I said report. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Like or subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook fan page for all latest updates on the series.